Namaste, creators. Namo Himalaya. It's great to be back here in Dubai right now, back in the office, as you can see. And we're looking at the new moon, the full moon portal is opening here in Leo. Now, we've got some ferocious energy going on, which is quite good when it comes to courage and having some confidence. But that boost of confidence sometimes gets a little bit on top of ourselves when ego starts prevailing, and then problems may occur if we are not careful of how we are managing this particular full moon portal that is opening right now. So, is that the new forecast format? It's not the same as before. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the message. #1 fan. Hello. What is your name? Where are you tuned in from? So, I've been doing as we go in the month of February. Tomorrow, I will be doing a full February forecast for everybody. So I know you guys like one video where it covers the whole month. And so I'll be doing that tomorrow for you guys. But aside from that as well, I like to take you guys through it. So that's what I've been doing this month, where I've been actually helping you guys navigate through each particular portal a few days before it. So I think then we can get into more detail, and it's a lot more relatable when it comes to the energy during that time. So I'll be doing both for you guys. I know there's some requests on one video where it explains all as well, so I'll be doing that too. But anyway, so today, let's get into this. Today is about the Leo full moon. It's not a joke at all, because if you think of this lion, you got a lot of power, you got a lot of courage, you got a lot of confidence, which is good when it comes to achieving your dreams and goals. But sometimes, when that fight is there, that ego can get a hold of you. So that's why today I want to cover 5 things that you guys need to know. Please do get your pens and get your pads ready and take some notes, because this portal is just opening today, right now, literally. And we're going to feel these energies will start to grow and grow, especially towards the 1st of February, where it's going to be fully wide open. And then it's going to go 2 days more past that. So maybe till around the 3rd. So we've got about 5 days to take care of our energies here, make the most out of what's going on, and be able to harness these energies for doing good, Gavin, always tuned in from Newcastle nice and early. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Okay, Cleveland, Ohio. Hello, spiritually bipolar. Oh, that sounds interesting. Namo Himalaya, Vanessa, great to see you. Okay, so please do turn the notifications button on if you guys have not turned the notifications button on, because I usually go live around this time when I'm in Dubai, or maybe slightly earlier. But when we're traveling, it's sometimes a little bit, time is a little bit different, right? So anyway, let's get on to the first thing. The first thing to understand is that with the moon in Leo, which is moving there now. So, and it's opposite Mars in Aquarius. So one of the things that we need to know, the first thing, is to watch our anger. Anger. Remember old mentor used to always say to me, anger, it's 1 letter short of danger. Anger is 1 letter short of danger. Sometimes we need to be very careful when ego comes up and we're trying to fight for something. So a big word for everybody here is try to stay away from getting angry, obviously, and your emotions. Obviously, they amplify when full moon happens. We get a little bit. It's hard to control ourselves, because when emotions is high, intelligence is low, and we end up doing some silly things sometimes. Oh, I just realized my sound must be very quiet. Is my sound better now? I'm so sorry. I'm shouting on the other side of the room, and my microphone wasn't even here. So we need to, what I recommend for everybody during this time is to keep yourself busy. Keep yourself busy, and especially physically busy. Physically busy will help you avoid any arguments, confrontation, and things like that. So do things. Do more during this particular full moon. I'm going to get onto what we should do more of in a moment. But just remember to stay out of anger, stay out of danger, stay out of emotions high. People who usually trigger you, stay away from them. That will really help you during this time. Then moving on to the second thing, there's something about this particular full moon where your heart energy is going to be activated. So what does that mean? Well, you can get quite emotional about things more than usual during this particular full moon. So, and you may start if it goes down in a negative spiral for any people, maybe you have certain insecurities about yourself, or you lack some self love, that's really going to come up for a lot of people during this particular full moon portal. By the way, any things that you guys already relate to, you can let us know inside the chat below. I always say, it's nice to see that, people are actually, feeling these things when you start questioning yourself, or feeling a little bit insecure about certain things. And maybe you start blaming yourself for certain things. That's going to be a theme throughout these 5 days as well, where you kind of taking a little bit too much on, maybe other people's problems, you're kind of making it your problem, when in fact, no, their problem is their problem and your problem is your problem. So we should not be taking on all the baggage of other people. I think it's very important. And yeah, and what I want everyone to focus on during this time, because your heart energy is strong, it's a good time for healing, actually. So you want to take care of your heart, right? Take note of that. You want to take care of your heart. So what can you do? Well, start with doing stuff you love. What activities do you like doing? What do you enjoy doing? What do you love doing, right? Do more of that, right? What else? Well, things that make you joyful. What else? Well, being with people that you love and where you feel love. Because during this time, the big message that you need for yourself is that you're worthy of love. And you should be there on that receiving end. It's okay to receive love. You are worthy. You are enough. So give yourselves those affirmations during these full moon portal, and it's going to really help heal your soul so you can move forward, right? And also at the same time, those of you looking to attract love, by activating this self-love, you're also going to help yourself attract love too, okay? So this is going to be a very good theme throughout the next 5 days. The third thing I want to mention when it comes to numerology, because this is the 1-2-1 portal, by the way. So what does 1-2-1 signify? It signifies new beginnings and extremely fast manifestation, all in alignment. So it's a speed manifestation portal. I'm talking about from now for the next 5 days. It's speed manifestation portal. Now, what do we do during speed manifestation portals? We want to put our foot on the pedal. Usually full moons, I usually tell everybody just take some rest and give some self-love and do a little bit less and stay away from people and all the rest of it. But actually, this particular one, especially those of you who have big dreams and goals, is actually a big manifestation portal. So set the intentions and sow the seeds during this particular time, right? By the way, while I'm on that note as well, I don't know if you guys have got your space on the 222 portal, because that's going to be the fastest portal this month for manifestation. But if you haven't got your space on that training yet, please do get this space on the training. You'll find the link on my last video, and I'll probably put it inside the chat after I finish this live today. So make sure to save this video, come back to it. You get yourself a free space on the 222 portal event. It's going to be a 90-minute training, and I'm going to help everybody handhold you guys to get all your energies aligned for your dreams and goals, right? Whether it be love or whether it be career for this year. So that's a gift for everybody to join on that day, the 22nd of February. Okay. So aside from the 222 portal, the 1-2-1 portal, this particular portal that's opening at the beginning of this month is going to be very fast. So you're going to see things happening. Now, when we say see things happening and see things manifesting, are all manifestations good? No, manifestations are positive and negative. So depends on the seeds you're sowing during this time. So be very careful of your thoughts, your feelings, your actions during these 5 days. Be even more aware and even more alert than usual. Live in the present moment and think happy thoughts only, positive thoughts only, dreams and goals, no doubts, no fears. And that will be part of you sowing your seeds. Give love out. That will help you attract love. Give money out or invest money. That will help you attract money, because what you put out, you shall receive. So that is the sowing and reaping that you want to do. So you want to sow strong seeds when it comes to your finances and love and relationships during these 5 days. Move on to the fourth thing that you guys need to be aware of. There's going to be restless energy, and it's going to feel very strong. So you guys probably watched the video a few days ago when I said, are you guys been feeling tired recently? Did anybody relate to that, by the way? I've seen a lot of people in the comments said, yeah, I just need more sleep. I just need more sleep, right? But like last week was a very sleepy week. Like everybody was tired, and you feel like you're not getting enough of that sleep. So But what's going to happen in these few days, actually, you're going to be a little bit restless. Why? Because energies are high and you're going to want to do stuff, which for some people, you get a little bit agitated. If you've got a lot of stress or doubts and fears and worries going on, then you're going to get a little bit agitated. Or if you're not really where you're at right now, you're going to get agitated. And that was also for forward-thinking people, by the way. Over the next 5 days, some people are going to get agitated and frustrated because you have big dreams and goals and things that you set your intention for, but you are not there yet, or you are not seeing the results yet. Well, another reminder is not to get agitated and frustrated, because that's not going to help your manifestation. But you want to use this restless energy towards, your manifestation. So you need to start thinking, how do I get more proactive? What actions can I take that takes me closer to my goal? And I want to do more of it these 5 days. However, okay, because you're going to experience restless energy over these 5 days, right? So you're going to lack a bit of rest. You're going to feel a little bit tired, but you still want to keep going, right? I really recommend everybody think before you act. Okay. I know on this channel, a lot of the time I say, follow your gut, follow your intuition, flow, stop thinking, feel, and do. For these 5 days, think before you act. Okay. Put that in your logical mind, have a think process, have a planning process, be a bit more logical than usual. Why? Because, in Chinese, we have a saying, we say, 冲动 is 魔鬼. What does that mean? It means, 冲动是魔鬼. It means that when you go really, really fast, and you are acting before you think, it's like the devil is taking over. So we want to prevent us taking the wrong actions, is basically what I'm saying. Not really the devil's going to come for you, but it's just a saying. But we don't want to rush into things, is what I'm saying, over the next 5 days. Okay. Now, moving on to the final thing, is point number 5. We're going to feel a sense of strong courage, and you want to take this courage onto actioning your dreams. You're also wanting to take this courage onto speaking out, saying the things that you think about, but you don't usually dare to say. So you want to be courageous, but at the same time, you want to be mindful of what you're saying too, right? These two things, you got to get a good balance of that. And you want to start speaking your truth. So if you love someone, tell them you love them. If you miss somebody, tell them you miss them. If you fancy someone, tell them you fancy them. If you have been wanting to stop a relationship or stop a collaboration or stop something, then get onto it, because this is a very good time to pick up that courage energy and start putting that to action and speaking out, using your voice. This can be a very good time for that. Now, the final, kind of like a bonus note I want to give everybody today, over the next 5 days, work with water. Okay, I was going to grab myself a glass of water, but I can't find one now. But work with water more. Water is going to very favor you during this time, because water is more of a fluid, more of a soft sign. It's soft, but it's powerful, right? We always say water, it seems soft and flexible, but it can go through rock, So you think rock is powerful, but water can penetrate through rock. Water can always get to its destination, even if it goes around it. So be a little bit more liquid and be a little bit more flexible with your approach. Don't be stubborn, is what I'm saying. So work with water, drink water, do water affirmations. If you buy the ocean, do your prayer with ocean, do your affirmations and things, and do your manifestation, drinking your water. These things are going to really favor you during this time. Having a soft approach, but having a soft and powerful approach is going to really favor you during this time, because Leo is quite courageous, and sometimes it really does stimulate that ego, and sometimes we end up doing some stupid stuff, and we want to stay away from that. Okay, so those are the 5 things, and that bonus point at the end that you need to look out for over the next 5 days. Again, I will put my act together, and kept my act together, sorry, and I put the full February energy forecast on for you guys tomorrow. So do turn on the notifications, and then we'll go through the whole February, so you guys get a synopsis of it. February is a beautiful month, by the way, a beautiful month for manifestations, but at the same time, we have some big global stuff that's happening. So I'm going to mention that in the video as well, which we
need to be a bit more mindful of where our emotions are going with all of that, you know, the political stuff and all the news and everything, because there's a lot going on around the world right now. And there's going to be a few things happening in February as well. So we need to, you know, be a bit more mindful and stay calm, you know, because that's the only way we can have our prayers for those who are in need, you know. So stay grounded, stay calm, keep up with our practices, breathwork practices, meditation practices. And when it comes to the full moon day as well, I'm going to do a full moon meditation with everybody. So, and this will also provide healing for the world as well. And aside from your own manifestations. So it'll be a very good day on the 1st of February. If you are new to, if you enjoyed this video, you got anything out of it, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. Any friends from Dubai or the UAE, I'm back in Dubai now, and it feels good. I mean, New York was wonderful. By the way, thank you all for coming out to meet me at the meet and greets and the yoga session and things. It was fun, but it was a little bit cold, and it's nice to be in a bit of warmth now. So thank you guys so much. I was going to put up content on my social media. Should not do it. No, you should do it. This is a good time for action. Yeah, of course, do it. Yeah. I can't fix the world, but I can fix me. That's right. But when you fix you, you fix the world. That's the thing, you see, because your inner world equals your outer world. So very good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel and haven't already, please do remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to that little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're back to daily videos. I know I skipped 2 days. I was on the plane. Let me off. Okay, go easy on me. But yeah, back to daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, love and blessings and prayers for all of you. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.